everyone, welcome back to my channel, and my name is Talia. If you are new to my channel, this is your first video. Today we are going to go over my payday haul. So my payday haul consists of skincare and makeup, at least this go round, and this is my second payday haul that I have done. So I just want to put it out there, this is not from one payday, this is from a few of them that I decided to collect. I have actually pretty heavy stash. You can see. Yeah, so we got quite a bit of things to go over today. So if you are interested in seeing what I purchased during my payday haul, or whenever I hauled it, go ahead and stay tuned. Alright, so during this payday haul, I definitely got more into my skincare. I'm not a real big believer in trying to overspend when it comes down to skin. Even though, you know, I do spend a lot on makeup itself, I should be a little bit more mindful of my skincare, especially with me having adult onset acne. But I've been doing a lot of research on some things, so I do have a few skincare products. Not a few, yeah, I guess a good, and that's not even an even amount in comparison to my makeup, but I did get, you know, a lot of skincare products this go round. Okay, I'm not doing this in any particular order. I'm just grabbing and showing what I got. Okay, so the first two things I already showed you guys in my last video. It is the Juvia's Place, the Dose, and the Festival palette. So this is the Dose palette. Very pretty, very pastel, lighter colors. Very nice palette. I'm not going to go into too much details. If you guys want to ask specific questions on the specific items, some items you'll see I haven't even opened up yet. But if you want to ask me any other questions, because I may not leave them in here, a haul is just basically showing you what I got. Okay? So here is the Festival palette, which is absolutely beautiful. Juvia is killing the game. Like, I don't care what anybody says. She is killing the game, and she is black owned, if you didn't know. And the next palette I have is the Morphe 24G. Morphe's doing its thing. Like, their palettes are, okay, I will say this. Morphe, yes, they're doing their thing. Their formulas are different. Their quality has come up a notch. But they're starting to become a little boring. I think that when I buy palettes, I buy out of loyalty versus really looking at the palette and be like, okay, I have like 10 other palettes that kind of look like that. But anyhow, this is a 24G. And it's called Grand Glam. So I've swatched it. Just if you're new to this channel, I don't save swatches most of the time for on camera. I don't have self-control like that. I have to swatch it. So it comes with this annoying plastic thing that has the names of the shadows on it. And you have like your pinks and neutral colors in this palette. I do intend on doing a makeup tutorial using this, but I have so many things. Like, I have a list of things that I'm trying to hurry up and push out, and I feel like I am so behind with my content, trying to keep up and work a full-time job and be a parent, you know? Okay, and the next thing I got from TJ Maxx, which my mother loves TJ Maxx, and I've never understood why she liked the store so much. But here lately on Twitter, a lot of makeup influencers have been talking about their findings at TJ Maxx. So the other day I went with my daughters and my dad, and I did find some things. I found a lot of Anastasia Beverly Hills stuff there too, but things I already had, but just like, you know what, I need to have some patience and not always jump the gun and buy stuff, because it eventually go to TJ Maxx or Marshalls. But anyhow, I got a few skincare products there. I got this cold pressed organic pure rosehip seed oil. It replenishes and restores your skin, and it's by Life Flow. And this, I have used a little bit of it already. It comes with a little droplet, but it has a little funk to it. Like, you know, there's no fragrance or anything to it. Stinks. So this is not something that I would technically want to use during the day, but I'm toggling between, you know, oils that replenishes. It doesn't affect my oily skin and cause more acne. Alright, and the next product is by L'Oreal. It is the Voluminous Superstar Red Carpet Black Primer Mascara in the color Flash Reflecting Black. I want to say that's the shade. And I haven't opened it, so I can tell you two things about this thing. But it does have a primer, so it says Primer Super Volumizing Base. And then the mascara is a Super Extending Ultra mascara lengthens, I guess. I got this Maybelline Tattoo Studio Eyebrow Gel. Is it eyebrow gel? Yep. Waterproof Brow Gel in the shade Deep Brown. So I haven't rocked this yet. I plan on doing a video on this. It has a little wand, and then it has a spoolie in here. And here's a little spoolie. I got some pink Zote soap for my makeup brushes. Nothing to really talk about there. It's 88 cents at Walmart if you're ever interested in trying to find a good soap to clean your brushes. This happens to be my favorite thing that I had purchased, and this is my pimple extractor. I saw a few of Dr. Pimple Popper's videos, right? And so I do stuff where you can see I have a little bit here, but my skin is slightly improving with the regimen that I have going on right now. And I invested in these pimple extractors I got from Amazon. Yes, you have to sanitize them. You can't start popping your pimples with this thing and then expect to you just can't put it back in here without cleaning it. So get you some hospital grade alcohol, or if you go to Walmart or any drugstore, just try to get the 91 proof and just cleanse and get a little bit of bleach and clean that off, okay? And don't let no one else use it. Alright, I got two highlighters from Glo Cosmetics. They have definitely stepped up their packaging, because it was a few videos behind that I did, and I did feature the Glo highlighters, and they were in black cases, and now they're in gold cases. Nice reflective gold. And this is in the shade Trust Me that I am wearing today. So this is Trust Me, and I'll give it a swatch so you can see. This is Trust Me. The next shade is Cold as Ice. Look how they spelled it. Cute, right? And this is more of a white shade. It's like white with like a pink. And this texture is definitely different from, is it Trust Fund? What did I say it was? Yep. Trust Fund. This has more of a powdery kind of feel. Yeah, this is definitely a little bit more powdery. And so I did buy a few vitamins. I was watching a few videos here on YouTube and looking on Pinterest as far as what should I take internally. I can't remember who the YouTuber is. Promise you I'm not going to go look for them, because I don't want to sit here and lie to you and say, oh, let me just go find. It was a YouTuber who was suffering from acne, and she was talking about, you know, she used all these expensive things, using all these topical creams, and nothing was really working. So she was like, I don't know what to do. She changed her diet. I took sugar out of her diet, and the sugar is what when she stopped eating sugar, she knows the difference in her skin, but she said that's not practical for her. She just knows that she's gonna go back to eating sugar. So she was doing some research as far as vitamin A and zinc is very imperative to take, because a lot of people who suffer from acne are deficient in the vitamin A and zinc category. So I have bought some vitamin A. I did get some zinc. I'm also ingesting some vitamin E and using the vitamin E oil. So I'm using this oil now after, of course, I wash my face, but I'm using very little, and I have seen a difference in my skin and as far as the vibrancy of it. I mean, I still have a lot of scarring underneath all of this, but I can say that I am seeing, you know, a slight difference. The reason why I have this right here is that I fell asleep last night with my makeup on, and so there you have it. But it's clearing up nicely. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. If you have not been to Walmart here lately, you are missing out on a lot of drugstore stuff. Everybody's coming out with something. So Milani now has their brushes at Walmart. At least that's where I've seen them. I don't know if they carry them at Walgreens or wherever they sell Milani, but now their brushes are at Walmart. They're a little high though. I want to say that this one right here, you know what, I really can't say how much I paid for it. As soon as I saw this is the highlighter brush, I just got it. So it kind of reminds me of the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter brush, which I do not have because it's expensive. I get Morphe brushes. Let me know, guys, down below if you want to see a collection of my Morphe brushes and for me to give you a full review on my collection, because I am a Live Glam member, and if you want my honest opinion, because I guess there's a lot of controversy whether or not Morphe is good, blah, 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 and so I can give you the straight up 411. I mean, they're not paying me to say absolutely anything. I'm not getting free nothing from them, so I would definitely let you know. So I have used this brush, and she's cute. I think she's about $12 at Walmart. So go check out their brushes. Okay, I got this micellar water. What's this one? It's Rose Hip Micellar Water. I got this one from TJ Maxx, and I spent only $5. And then I got this Witch Hazel Rose Petal toner from Amazon, and it was a 2-packer, and I want to say it was $17 for 2, and I gave one to my daughter, and I have one for myself. And I also got from TJ Maxx, and I spent $5. I've been wanting to add a vitamin C serum to my daily routine, and not really knowing the effects, and you know, just kind of, I'm an over researcher. I look at things, I read descriptions, I look at reviews, and I'm still like always up and down about what to get. So I went to TJ Maxx, and I got this anti-aging vitamin C serum. It's by Advanced Clinicals, and I have used this. I use this in the morning time, and so far I like it. It does have like a somewhat of a tacky feeling, but once you wash your face, you apply this on, and then you put your moisturizer on, and you should be good to go. So this is more for my hair. I bought some liquid biotin that I got from Amazon. I want to say this little bad boy was $20. And I got some liquid MSM with vitamin C, which are both of these two together are powerhouses to have your hair grow. So even if you don't want the liquid form because you're very, you know, sensitive to taste or whatever, you can also get them in pill form, and you can just get them at Walmart. These two I got from Amazon. I want to say this one was, the MSM was maybe $11 or $12, and I know this one's about $20. Out of the 18 concealers that they have, I have shades from C11 to C18, so I only purchased the shades that catered to my skin tone, or maybe a little bit darker, because of course you don't really know what it looks like online. But anywho, I got these Makeup Revolution concealers, and a video is coming up right after this video in reference to these bad boys. This is lip gloss from Milani, and these are the Nourishing Lip Plumpers. Milani, you're mad expensive. Like, I think expensive to the point where you shouldn't be, but this lip gloss right here is pretty dope. This is in the shade Prismatic Peach. I like them. There's one more shade that I want, but it does have that lip plumping feeling where it makes your lips tingle a little bit. I mean, it doesn't do anything, you know, ridiculous or whatever, but I definitely like this. Okay, and I got some retinol serum And I got this because of wanting to use Retin-A without the harshness of Retin-A. Plus the Retin-A is very expensive, and this retinol is very mild. Like I've used it a few times already. I've only had her for about a week and a half or so, and nothing, you know, extreme is happening as far as skin peeling, because whoever uses or have ever used Retin-A, that skin peeling does occur, and it's flaky, and to put makeup on top of crusty skin, not popping. Okay, and I got 2 gel nail polishes. I got a top coat and a black gel nail polish that I did use to do my Valentine's nails. So I got that. Also purchased this from Amazon. Amazon Prime is the best thing that has ever happened to me other than my children. Just saying. And Milani. I don't know if these are new, but they're new to Walmart. They're new to Walmart. I'm not on the Milani website like that, so I don't know what's new, what isn't, or whatever have you. But I do know that they didn't have these loose powders, these translucent powders before, and this is in the shade 2 translucent medium to deep, and this one is number 3 translucent banana. So I intend on doing a test wear on these powders in the line of things that I want to do. So be on the lookout for that one. I got the 4 palettes from Wet n Wild. So I will do a tutorial using all of them, actually. Separate videos. It's just in the line of, these are permanent palettes, so I think that these can gradually come out or whatever. I'm not going to be the type of person to make sure the videos get out when things are released, because that's not realistic for my life. If you want to ever see my point of view on whatever it is I'm reviewing, you'll see it when it comes out. Plain and simple. Now these right here, I have not used all of them. I have done some, you know, test wears on 2 out of the 4 that I have. Well, it's only 4 in this particular collection, but these Makeup Revolution Reloaded palettes, these right here are only $7, right? No more than 8. I think they're like either $7 or $7.99. Maybelline came out and expanded their line of Fit Me concealers, and I got the shade Caramel. Now this is something that I've been wanting to use for so long, because I saw a lot of my lighter skin sisters talking about this concealer, also by Maybelline, and it is the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Concealer, Treatment Concealer, in the shade Caramel. I was trying to look for tan also, but they didn't have it in stock, so I got a little container because I want to do the foundation, mixing all my foundations and mixing all my powders. So I got this to put it in, because I might like what I make, so I want to be able to have something to seal it and use it. I got these powders from my beauty supply store. They're by Ruby Kisses. What are these called? It's the Matte Finish Powder Foundation, and the shade Chestnut and Cognac. Yeah, like these are, I have used these and they're okay. I was hoping to use Cognac for like a what's the name of that? What do you want to call it? A contour shade, but it's not. It's probably it. Have I used this all over? I think I used this as a face powder, but I was hoping it was dark enough to use as a contour shade, and it is not. They're kind of drying. They're very matte, I will say that. And this is Chestnut. And they're just too dry. And I have oily skin, and I don't mind the dryness, but they're super dry. So yeah. Alright. So that's it. That's all I have for my payday haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. Did you see anything that you would like to purchase yourself? Is there anything you want to ask me questions about? If so, please leave your comment down below and ask me what you need to ask me about these products. Again, the ones I am using right now are the vitamins. Do I find them helpful? Absolutely. Do I think that you should invest in some vitamins to take on a daily basis to help out your skin? Absolutely. So that's one thing for certain I can say right now about all these products. Check out JD Glo Cosmetics too. Check out their highlighters. You are definitely missing out on some great highlighters at a reasonable price. And again, they are Black owned, and I support anyone who's trying to make things happen. Understand? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you still want to connect with your girl on a whole nother level and continue the conversation, go ahead and check me out on all my social media. That's on Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, and Instagram. And please don't forget to subscribe. Go ahead and share. Let your people know that I am here. And don't forget to click the notification bell, because I know for certain you do not want to miss another video by your girl. And thank you so much for all your support. And I will definitely catch you all in the next. Bye.
They got that melanin magic, brown skin poppin', always fly. I stay in the cockpit. I want it, I cop it. Open the door, then locked it. Hey.